So when do you end up meeting the Clips and Ab Liva?
I would say I officially met them because I was here when they did the video for Hot Damn. When the Clips did the video for Hot Damn, they shot a scene for Lava.
It's a new
The scene of the
day.
video where Lava was rhyming in North Philly. I think Scotia was in. I know Scotia was in North too. In other words, that day when Lava did his verse, I was there. I had brought Red Cafe to that video set. He came down, got with me, and then we mobbed down there. You know what I mean? But that's just me playing my role. Like, I knew I was hot then. I knew I was going to get on. I figured I had some motion, but I knew how to play my role. I wasn't trying to, yo, it's me. Nope, it ain't my time yet. So I played the background, you know what I mean? And the whole time I was out there saying, what up? Like, everybody knew, but it wasn't for me to be like trying to push the narrative. Because I'm sure if I'd have said something to the right person, like, yo, I mean, the cameo, or somebody would have said something for me because I was next up. You know what I'm saying? And that was like the first time I was around him. But the first time I met him was when I went down to VA. That was after Clark called me and told me that Pusha had wanted to meet me. He was like, no, you know Pusha T? I said, no. He was like, yeah, he want to meet you. And you should definitely talk to him because I damn near had to break up a fight between him and the groom. I think he was DJing like somebody's wedding reception, and I think that the groom wanted a song to be played, and T was in his bag trying to talk about me or get that connection or whatever. And T might have like told him, like, I don't know if he told him chill or whatever. Clark ain't get that deep. He just let me know that it was damn near altercation behind T trying to meet me. So I took the meeting. I met him up in New York, and that's when we met. Just him and Pharrell. I met him and Pharrell first.
And he heard about you from the Too Raw for the Streets DVD, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
But Liva already knew you. Like, you guys knew each other. You guys had a rapport, or you guys just knew of each other?
Who?
Ab Liva.
Yeah, we had a rapport for sure.
But you guys were like close, or you guys just knew each other from the street?
No, we was good. We was rap constituents. We did music together. We met at the studio. We was thorough.
So you guys end up forming the group, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about the story about how you guys come up with the name, the Re-Up Gang?
We was all in Pharrell's mansion at the time, and it was right off the beach. Like, that shit was all that. But I was in my room, and then Pusha just started running through the crib, yelling, "Free up gang! Free up gang!" So Live would come to my room. He like, "Yeah, nigga, we gonna do a group, 4-man group called the Re-Up Gang. That's me the name, the Re-Up Gang." Yeah, puts in the background, "Re-Up Gang." He said, "This nigga going crazy." All right, bet. That's what it is.
Remind us and the people, right, of the kind of buzz that you guys had with those 3 volumes of We Got It for Cheap. That time was crazy.
Beatles buzz, nigga. That shit was like, it was huge, man. They was comparing us to NWA impact-wise. Like, you know what I mean? Critically acclaimed, you know what I mean? Cult following, you know, fans knew all the words. That shit was wild, especially with Clinton Sparks. You know what I mean? Shout out to Clinton. You know what I mean? CS.
That was the second joint, right? The second joint was really...
He did the first and the second one. But the second one is where we knew, okay, there's some shit. You know what I mean? Because the fans, they locked in with the first one. So when the second one dropped, whatever they was expecting, we exceeded. And it was over after that. Like, I mean, it was dope though, man. Like, shows was crazy. You know what I mean? The antics, I mean, you know, the shit that came with it. It was good, man. Good, bad, and different. That was a beautiful time. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us some untold stories from that time? I know you got some good stories, man.
The first person I laid a record with down there was Family. I don't know if that's an untold story if I put the record out though, but I don't know if people know
I've heard you tell it before.
You did? Untold VA story. Oh shit. The first time we performed down there, we went to an after party. And a nigga got killed in that joint. That shit was crazy. Now that's real. I never spoke. That shit was crazy. I'm telling you, we done pulled the chicks at the VIP, you know what I mean? I look at T, they good, everybody good, everybody good. That shit just started going. Blah, 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 blah. Niggas, get down, everybody get down, pull a bitch down, get out. Everybody down. I look over the balcony because this shit was like I was up at least 2 stories over what happened, like looking down. So I look over. Boy, by the bar, I'm like, damn, now it's time to get out of there. Everything going chaotic. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta find my car. I'm in Virginia. This might have been like my first real time down there and out. So now I'm trying to get to the wheel, but I got Shorty with me. We out, right? So like as I'm moving, different guys is checking on me like, Stan, you good? I'm like, I don't even know this nigga, but like so many people know T and what's going on. You know what I mean? It was just weird. It was a wild time, but we made it up out of there. But yeah, that happened.
Wow. That was at a show that you guys were performing at?
No, it was at the after. I don't know if we performed there that night. It was a stage in there. Did we perform in there that night? I don't know. I got a feeling like it was after we performed. So I don't know if it was like we performed in that building and chill, or if we performed and ended up there on some after shit. I don't know, but yeah, that shit got raunchy.
Wow. Well, thank God everybody was safe after that, man.
Absolutely.